Embracing grace is as simple as acknowledging that you are worthy of ease and kindness right now. As you hold this belief, you shift your reality. You step out of the old cycle of penance and into the light of compassion. In this new vibration, you will find that life becomes more miraculous and less logical by old standards. Fortunate coincidences, rapid healing, and unexpected help will seem to fall into your lap. That is the magic of grace at work, a gift from the divine that has always been available, now fully accessible to you. Embracing grace also means cultivating gracefulness in your response to life. You will meet whatever comes with more poise and trust, and in doing so, you allow even difficulties to be resolved with minimal struggle. Hand in hand with grace comes the practice of trust and surrender. Trust is the quiet beacon that guides you through the unknown. Even when circumstances seem uncertain or chaotic, a deep trust in the benevolence of the universe will magnetize the best possible outcomes. Consider how a child trusts that the sun will rise each day. They do not fret over it, and so it comes. In the same way, when you hold a trust that you are guided and cared for by forces unseen, you create an opening for grace to pour in. Surrender is not defeat or giving up on life. Far from it. Surrender is releasing the tight grip of the ego's control and allowing the divine flow to carry you. It is like floating on a river rather than struggling to swim upstream. When you surrender with trust, you move into a state of ease and receptivity. You can still set intentions and take action, but you do so without desperation or fear. You do your part and leave the rest to source, knowing that a higher wisdom is orchestrating the details. You may have already noticed how, when you stop worrying obsessively about a problem, a solution suddenly appears as if by magic. That is the power of surrender at work. Trust is the frequency that says, "I know that all is well, even if I cannot see how." This vibration calls forth divine assistance more quickly and clearly than any amount of anxiety or struggle. It aligns you with the timeline of highest good. Understand that the universe responds most strongly not to your pleas of urgency, but to your vibration of faith. When you truly expect that everything is unfolding in your favor, you become a magnet for miracles. And if doubt or fear arises, as it may from time to time, know that grace has not abandoned you. In those moments, simply pause and breathe and remind yourself, "I am guided, I am supported." Even a single breath of renewed trust is enough to reconnect you to the flow. In this new era, trusting the divine plan and surrendering to the current of love will carry you farther than all the fear-driven effort ever could. Trust allows the universe to work on your behalf in ways that will often delight and amaze you. With your heart thus unburdened and your vibration lifted, you become a conscious co-creator of your reality in a way you have never been before. In the new energy, manifestations occur not by force or strain, but by resonance and alignment. The universe has always been responding to your inner state. When fear and lack dominated your vibration, your life reflected struggle and scarcity. Now, as you cultivate peace, trust, and gratitude, you will see life respond with increasing grace and abundance. It may feel magical, but it is the natural physics of the higher consciousness you are entering. Your needs begin to be met in almost effortless ways. The right people, resources, and opportunities appear at just the right moments. You will notice synchronicities multiplying. Perhaps you think of a friend, and moments later they contact you, or you set a pure intention and soon find doors opening that lead you toward it. These are not coincidences, dear one. They are the universe echoing the frequency you broadcast. When you reside in love and clarity, the field of creation mirrors that back to you in form. This is why we encourage you to center yourself first before taking action. A single action taken from an aligned, high vibrational state can achieve more than 100 actions taken out of anxiety or desperation. By tending to your inner state, you become a magnet for blessings. In this way, you step into your role as a conscious creator, working hand in hand with the divine flow of life. What once required strenuous effort or even suffering to learn can now be learned gently through insight and synchronicity. This is the shift from karma to grace that you are inviting by staying aligned. You are not just receiving the light anymore, you are becoming the light. The wisdom, activations, and energies you once sought from teachers or guides are now rising up from within your own being. You are stepping into your mastery, often without even realizing it at first. Perhaps you have noticed yourself offering comfort or guidance to others that surprises you with its insight, as if the words are coming through you from a higher place. Or you find that your creative endeavors, be it art, music, writing, or problem solving, are flowing more freely, with sparks of inspiration lighting up at unexpected times. Perhaps you even feel a warm, tingling energy in your palms when you place them on someone in need of comfort, or notice that your gentle words and mere presence can soothe those who are troubled. These are signs of your innate healing and empathic gifts emerging. These are signs that your channel to source is opening. You are aligning with your higher self, and thus you are able to transmit love, wisdom, and healing energy to the world around you. Each of you will express this in a unique way, perfectly suited to your gifts and passions. Some of you will heal through kindness in everyday interactions. Others will create tools, technologies, or teachings that carry the new light. You might simply hold a peaceful vibration in a troubled environment, subtly uplifting everyone present. Know that none of this is insignificant. This is the new model of leadership and service in the ascended earth. Quiet, radiant, and from the heart. You become a living example of the potential within every human. By embodying your divinity in simple ways, you give others permission to discover the light within themselves as well. As each of you lights up in this manner, the effect ripples across the globe and even the cosmos. From our vantage point, we see humanity as a beautiful web of consciousness encircling the earth. Every time one of you chooses love over fear, it is as though a new star ignites on that grid, or an existing light grows brighter. We can literally see the collective field of human energy growing more luminous. What you may think of as your private inner work is a quantum flashlight shining outward, touching many more souls than you know. The vibrational shift of one heart creates waves that fan out in every direction. You are all interconnected, and so each positive change in one life subtly uplifts countless others. And know this, you are not the only ones paying attention to this blossoming of light. Across the universe, many beings and civilizations are watching and celebrating the great awakening happening on Earth. Even now, there are councils of light gathering in joy to observe your progress. They send waves of love and support to assist you. Your planet's rise from dense duality into unity and love is a momentous event in the cosmos. It shows what is possible when a society chooses compassion and higher truth. Every step you take into the light sends out a signal, a melody of hope that is perceived by worlds beyond your own. Your planet's triumph over division and fear is seen as a beacon of hope to countless worlds that also strive for enlightenment. You are showing what is possible when a species chooses love over fear, and this demonstration will inspire others in ways you cannot yet fathom. You may feel very small in the grand scheme, but we assure you, that your inner victories are of tremendous significance. You are contributing to a divine chorus that extends far into the stars.